I had a little bit of a setback this week. I got a nasty cold, so I haven't done a whole lot. I listened to my body, I rested, I drank lots of tea, made some soup, and flushed out my nose with the Sinew cleanse. And I'm not feeling 100%, but I just really feel like I need to move, and I wanted to make this video for you guys. Over the last couple of days while I was resting, I took a look at some of your comments, and I'm hearing from a bunch of you that you're finding my TRX workouts are just a little bit too hard. So I have toned this one down. I've made it less hard, not easy, just less hard, still challenging, because otherwise what would be the point? Welcome to Short Circuits. Grab your TRX and let's get sweaty. Apart from your TRX, you're gonna need a mat, and I'm also using a little towel, folding it into 4 to put under my knees for a little extra cushioning in one of the moves. And what we've got today is 2 rounds, 12 moves, 45-15 interval. And we're gonna do the first round a little bit easier, the second round a little bit harder. But remember, it's your workout, so you can make it whatever you want. If you haven't warmed up, you're gonna really need to warm up for this one. I'm posting a link here to one of my TRX warm-ups. I don't really care what you do as long as you prepare your body for your harder workout, okay? So, I'm gonna set my timer. It's gonna count down 15 seconds, and I'm gonna just start with a squat. Pretty simple, and by the way, the TRX is about 12 inches off the floor when fully extended, and you're just gonna squat with elbows under the shoulders. Nice, easy squats. And as I said, in round 2, this is going to be a little bit harder, but if you need to come back to the basic squat, feel free. So remember, it's not about being perfect. It's just about trying your best, doing your best. Nothing is perfect and no one is perfect. We just do the best with whatever life throws at us. Alright, so quickly we're going to come down, put heels in the cradles, and stretch those legs out, fingertips just behind the ears, and we're going to do a double leg crunch right here. And you want to make sure that there's equal pressure in the cradles, so make sure you stop and adjust. You don't want to do the whole interval with uneven pressure. It's okay, it only takes a second to fix it. You're lifting your head and shoulders off the floor. And yeah, we're just bringing those elbows to the thighs. Lift your feet up, come on up. And our next move is a reverse lunge combo. So elbows under your shoulders. And we're just gonna step back, drive the knee up, step back and in, and switch sides. Probably guess where this will go in the next round. Okay, and back down. Heels are in the cradles again, and this time we're going to do kind of a bicycle ab move. So hands behind the ears, and we're just going to bring one leg in at a time, reaching for the ankle or the toes, whatever works. And you got to keep a little pressure in the cradle so your feet don't pop out. Lift those feet out, and we're coming back to standing again. This time we're gonna do an alternating one leg squat, and I'm only gonna come halfway down on that squat. And remember, you're using the handles as much as you need, but as little as possible. And with this one, you're probably gonna need them a little bit more than you did in the others. And as you get warmer and warmer, you can come down a little bit lower. Okay, back in the cradles again. And this time you're gonna sit up and your knees are in, and then you're just gonna reach out, reach back and open those arms. A little bit of a V-sit, modified V-sit. I love this one. So downward pressure in those cradles. And if it's too hard, feel free to take your feet out of the cradles and just do it on the floor. And that's true for all of the moves. Anything that feels too hard that can be done on the floor, it's okay. You're working your way up. All right, now we're gonna do something a little different. You're gonna put one foot in both cradles, and we're gonna just lunge. So arms are gonna be overhead, and we're just gonna do a nice easy lunge, and of course I'm losing my balance, and that's okay. Regain it. And you don't have to come too deep. We can certainly do that in round 2. And you're gonna need your towel for the next one. All right, so coming down and then just bringing that towel underneath your knee. And we're gonna do a kind of a modified bird dog here. Reaching opposite arm and leg out and bringing it together. Reach and together. And you're trying to keep your torso as still as possible. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you're working on it. All right, we're gonna quickly switch. So coming on up, easiest way is cradles in the opposite hand. Okay. Just down and up with that lunge, woo! You guys are doing great. This is probably one of the harder ones because it takes a lot of balance. And And come on down. Towel under the knee if you need to. Maybe your mat's a little bit more cushy than mine. And we have our little modified bird dog. All right, we are going to put our heels back in the cradles again, and we are doing leg curls. So straighten those legs out. You can move away a little bit if you want a little bit more resistance, or just stay with the feet right under, and we're just coming in and out. Nice and easy. You can take your arms into goalpost position. You can take them into prayer, or you can leave them on the floor. It's all good. This one is always hard. All right, now I'm gonna put my toes in, and I'm gonna do a plank combo. Now you could just come straight to plank in TRX or on the floor, whatever works for you. I'm gonna come down onto my forearms, and what we're gonna do is open and close 3 times, 2, 3, and a crunch. 1, 2, 3, knees in, hips up. Back to that strong plank. And this is number 12, and we're not going to take a break. At least I'm not going to, but if you need to, you take a break before you begin round 2. We're almost there. Okay, so very quickly, toes out. We're coming up, and as I said, round 2 is just going to be a little bit harder. So we're going to start with an overhead squat. Arms are up, toes are a little bit open, and we're coming down deep. Back is straight up and down, and you're pressing back into the cradles. So you're really engaging your core here, and obviously your shoulders. And if you need to drop your arms down, that's fine. And then you can take them back up. You only need a second of recovery. Almost there. Okay, and down. We're gonna do the same ab move that we did before. Heels in the cradles, legs out, feet right under the anchor point, and we're doing a double crunch. And now we are familiar with the movement, maybe we can just go a little bit faster. Get a few more reps in. Or not. Totally up to you. Remember, the harder you work, the faster you're gonna see results. Okay, standing. And we've got that little lunge combo now. So we're gonna do a balance lunge and then drive the knee up. If you wanna add a hop in, feel free. I'm not gonna hop. So we're not putting that foot down. And we're switching. But yeah, this would be perfect for a hop. So maybe I'll just do one on each side. And you guys keep going if you need to or you want to. It's all good. Okay. Bicycle abs. So we have some options here. We could actually keep both elbows or both hands behind the ears and just bring the elbow to the knee. That's a little bit harder. So I'm gonna stay here. You pick your poison. Getting close. Hang in there. All right. Coming up for those alternating one leg squats. And here's where you can add a hop or just come a little bit deeper. And that's gonna be my option. I'm gonna come down a little bit deeper into that squat. Here we go. So it might be slower, but you're getting a much bigger range of motion. And your muscle is under tension for a longer time, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, my favorite, the V-sits. Really kind of cool. And reach and tuck. Lift those feet out. We've got our lunges. And this time, we're gonna come down to the floor. So we're working a little bit harder. And we're gonna drive it up. You can start with a hop if you've got the energy, or not. I'm gonna see how long I can hang in here with this hop. That leg is burning out. Woo! Woo! Come on down, grab your extra cushion. That keeps twisting. And let's get ready for bird dog. Reach, crunch. All right, quickly switch sides. Handy towel. Here we go. I can definitely feel that my energy level is being affected by my cold. And I'm just gonna not hop all the way on this side. Okay, come on down. You guys got this. We are super close. And hopefully you are as sweaty as I am. I'm melting. All right, foot out, heels in. Oh my goodness. We're doing leg curls. And this time we're gonna make them a little bit harder. So, you're gonna lift, bring your heels in, and then lift a little higher and take them out. In, higher, out. So it's not fast. We can do this. And if all else fails, just do some glute bridges on the floor. Wow, my glutes and hamstrings are on fire. Oh, thank God. Lift your feet out. Toes come in. And we're gonna do a slightly harder version of what we did before. We're gonna be in plank. So coming into plank on your hands. 3, 2, 1, and then pike, so straight legs. You can stick with the first move. You can just go back to a plank. That's all good. Doesn't have to be in the TRX. Remember, you want to be able to do a plank on the floor for 60 seconds before you attempt it in the cradles. We are so close. Beautiful. Well done, guys. You are the best. I hope you guys got as sweaty as I did. That's your 24-minute, less hard, not easy, still challenging, very doable TRX workout. And if you liked it, you know what to do. Click the like button, share and subscribe, leave me your comments. Obviously I read them, and you know, because I'm getting back to you. And remember, it's about being real. It's not about being perfect. Until next time, take care of you, and I'll see you in my gym.